about me being uncomfortable wherever I am. You ain't never gotta worry about me. You ain't never gotta worry about me. You ain't never gotta worry about me being uncomfortable with who I am.
Sup? Though, I don't know if you can tell, but I got the ring light. I spit. I don't know if you saw that, but I spit. Pause. But yeah, I got the ring light. I don't know how I feel about it. Y'all let me know how you feel about it. Right? I can like adjust like the brightness and color and stuff. Alright. I can do like the mood. Ooh. 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 Damn. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like like the warm colors. Damn, that got dark. I think that's good. Yeah. So yeah, y'all let me know how you feel about it. So I'm just doing like a little experiment. It's kind of hard because of my glasses. You can see like the reflection of like how I'm looking at the camera. Like you can see the reflection, but then like you can't now. You can see it. I don't know. Y'all let me know how you feel about it. Let's get it. Stop! I think I already said that, but it's cool though. Zoe!
Number 15,
Right.
Unwanted guest. A doorbell security camera caught a man lurking outside his neighbor's home well armed in West Boca, Florida.
You got it, I
Being
see.
that the family could see him via their doorbell cam, they knew not to go outside or even open the door. Instead, a teenager of the household who was inside at the time called the sheriff. The father and husband of the occupants inside was away on business, but he saw what was happening via the app. His wife was also initially watching the security feed on her phone, which ran out of battery. She and her children hid in the bathroom, afraid of what the stranger might do, when the deputies responded in full force with a helicopter.
I just realized what he just said. Head in the bathroom? Bitch. I'm hiding. Not in the bathroom. I'm hiding well 6 miles out. I don't know why I always say 6 miles out. But I'm hiding somewhere past 6 miles out. Definitely not in the same house where this mother cluck is at. And I think I already seen this video, but this is like a different version of it. But yeah.
After monitoring the neighborhood overhead, they took the man into custody. Tom said the scariest thing was that you don't know what this man is going to do. That's just it. You never know what someone like this will do, and these cases keep popping up, so why go outside? Number 14, Dragger. One exceptionally stressful reason not to leave the house is bumper-to-bumper traffic.
Right.
It's
Oh,
enough
damn.
to break even the Dalai Lama's calm, and for some, it's enough to rage over. In June of 2019, a dispute got the best of two drivers on Highway 316 in Gwinnett County, Georgia.
See, after like my first accident ever, and I don't plan on having any more accidents, but after my first accident, which was kind of my fault, the only reason I say it's my fault is because like I was tailgating, and you should never tailgate ever, whatsoever. But yeah, I'm sorry. Like I'm distracted by like the light. Hold on, I'm gonna see some. Let me see some. Hold on now. I'm gonna try some. Hold on now. Wait. What you doing? Oh, I was like that. Oops. Wait. Wait, no. Like this. Oh, shit. Oops. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Clock it. I'm gonna just work around it. But yeah, so like I was tailgating. So I mean, like, yeah, you should never do that. And then like, I forgot where I lost my train of thought because I was fixing the light. Tailgating. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. So so after that accident, I just keep like the space between me and another car. I keep it like really open, cause shit happens.
Was captured on video. The incident, which occurred during rush hour on a busy highway, involved a baseball bat. The man even grabbed the truck driver's keys and retreated to his car.
Damn!
The truck owner then chased after the wielder to retrieve his keys, but the man simply drove off, dragging him along. At that point, the kid was holding on for dear life.
I'm suing.
According to the man who was dragged, this person said he was going to take his life. This wasn't the first incident on the key taker's record. In 2016,
what fell off? You saw that?
The man who was dragged said that if he had known what was about to happen, he wouldn't have gotten out of the truck, but would have called the authorities immediately. The heat of the moment made him nearly lose his life, something to learn from, or better yet, just don't leave the house. Number 13, scary neighbor? We've all had neighbors who we aren't the biggest fans of.
Right.
YouTuber Super Felix 99 is no exception.
I've seen this one.
He posted this neighborly video in April of 2015 writing, "City says my neighbor is not unsafe or a nuisance. You be the judge."
You got it. No. Oh, hell no. Anybody that slaps their right thigh, you know, oh no, you know they crazy.
The footage shows his neighbor's driveway across the street. The door to a vehicle is left open, and it's unclear what exactly is going on. But then you hear repeated shouts, and finally a man who is bending into the driver's side door of the vehicle stands up, and you realize the sound is coming from him. He starts to growl menacingly, then he shouts while turning in a circle. He does this repeatedly, bending over to shout gruffly in front of the home. He stomps, pulls his shirt up, appears to be grabbing at his thighs. The sound goes on and on. At the end of the video, he is literally shouting to the heavens.
I think I already said this in the video when I reacted to this video the first time. That mother clucker is possessed. Anybody that does this shit, hang, is possessed. Just saying. I don't care what you're going through mentally. I don't care what the hell is going on. If you come at me talking about something, I may get you one time and then I'm hauling ass like a mother clucker. Just saying. But if I touch you, I feel like I'm gonna get possessed. You know what? I'ma just mind my business. That's what you should have did. You should have just mind your business, right? And then just went on about your life. But nah, you don't record the mother clucker, and the mother clucker probably knows you recorded him. Jesus.
Most in the comments section of the video think he's on something. Others suggest he needs help. What do you think is going on? It appears to me that these actions are out of his control.
Yeah, alright.
Number 12.
Because he's possessed.
Who's at the door? What happens when your doorbell captures an unseen possession? YouTuber Ring My Bell found out when she captured this horrifying sound on video via her Ring doorbell. Published in October of 2017, you can hear the Ring doorbell going off, alerting the homeowner to someone at the door.
You got it. Sus like a motherfucker.
Only the video shows that no one is outside.
That we can see.
After a moment, you can hear a horrifying demonic voice speaking incoherently, whatever it's saying.
You got it! It doesn't help that you have skull heads on your property.
Seems like an exorcism is necessary, because it sounds like a person possessed. Who could it possibly be at the door? Or just your average, everyday, scary, random noise?
No.
Whatever that is, I wouldn't take a step outside if I were the homeowner. Number 11, evil creature. This video will have you thankful there are locks on your doors. Captured from inside a screened-in sunroom, the footage shows a horrifying creature in the darkness on Rick's patio. The figure can be seen vaguely in the distance, and as it approaches, slinking closer and closer, the features become slightly more distinct. In the background, the recorder Rick has called his minister Mike to describe the creature, calling it a weird demonic thing like a human. He tells Mike that the creature can't see him, though he can see the monster well, and describes how he set his iPad up in the window to capture...
Well, if you can see the monster well, the chances of the monster seeing you well is pretty high. So you know what that means? You're his side bitch. He get to clock you anytime he want. You have no say so. Boso. No so. Say so. No so. Lay low. Hey. Has some. What? I don't know. Just saying. But I think I've seen this one too. It looks very familiar.
Figure, because weird things had been happening at this time at night. Later in the video, he explains that 3 days prior, he heard something open the door to the sunroom as he was laying on the couch, but when he came to, the creature had fled. Then he'd seen it with his very eyes 2 nights prior. When Mike asks if Rick is sure it's not a person, he says it's an evil entity in human form like a gargoyle. It slinks off again.
Gargoyle?
To return and hover there beyond the patio table.
Riverdale?
As Mike continues to speak, the creature slinks back into the darkness.
Oh my gosh. It knows something's going on, man. This thing is... Oh my gosh.
First of all, what was that noise? He heard, he was like, ga, 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 ga. But then I'm really laughing because it looked like for a split second, the mother clucker was doing this shit. Oh man. And if you really think that's a human, there's something wrong with you. What human looks like that? Come on. Jesus.
Did he retreat because of what he said? Your guess is
I
as good
would.
as mine. Rick says that now he has it on video. People will no longer think he's crazy. All that remains a mystery now is what was that thing? Number 10, Dirt Road Drive. YouTuber Scepter00 had a dash cam placed in his vehicle when he began his drive down a dark, desolate forest road in presumably Poland. The drive is a full 47 minutes.
Damn!
The entire time the scenery looks like something out of a horror movie, while the majority of the time, Scepter is just cautiously driving down this road. On multiple occasions, there's debris blocking his path. Each time Scepter is forced to come to a complete stop, exit his vehicle, and remove whatever is in his way. This is eerily reminiscent of other videos where strangers place objects to block the road and then ambush the driver. If someone had decided to do this
Okay, look. I understand that you want to do that. I really do. Right? But what I don't understand, and which is kind of dumb, is you getting out your car, which... but you getting out your car and then moving like whatever is in your path, right? There's you should be, I don't know how to explain it. Like the first branch, like the first stick, all right, cool. Like it wasn't between you, the distance between you and the car should be very small. You feel me? So don't get out your car and just start going off in the distance, getting further and further away from your car. Because if you do that, then the chances of you getting clucked up is pretty high. So I suggest, because look, right there, you're kind of close to the car. So if something was to pop off, then you can just haul ass to your car and then haul ass and driving off. right? But then you go to, in the distance, you move another stick or another branch. So now you're further away from your car. You see what I'm saying? Like if something was to pop off, just saying.
In this case, the driver would have been helpless, considering the road is so desolate. Luckily, Zepter safely makes it home, but thinking how easily a situation like this could have gone south, I would never be going outside on a road like this again. Number 9, the scream.
What?
If you heard this sound outside your house at night?
Oh my son. What would you do? What would I do if I heard that shit? At night? Let's say it's in my neighborhood, God forbid. I'm locking everything. I'm making sure that I'm checking the checklist. Gator check the checklist. Hey, Gator check the checklist. Hey, Gator check the checklist. Hey, you didn't check the checklist. Hey, you didn't check the checklist. Hey, nobody checked the checklist. Hey, except for me, because I checked the checklist. Deadass. I would definitely lock everything, and anything that had a lock would be locked. That's scary. That's a scary scream. I wouldn't. Oh, you got it. So my camera just cut off. Don't know what that's about, but shit.
That's what YouTuber Smet Logic caught on camera right outside his house. Whatever it is, it appears in the footage like a vague shape with glowing eyes. It's definitely an animal, and not a sound you'd want to come across in the darkness of night near a forest.
No shit.
Commenter says she hears similar noises in the wooded area outside her home, so it must be common. Further saying, it sounds like someone having their life taken. The scary thing is, how would you ever know the difference? Number 8, fake salesman. Don't open your door to just anyone. If you do, it might just be this guy. The San Diego Sheriff's Department caught a strange man they believe entered and took from 19 homes in the area.
Damn.
One of the would-be homeowners had a Ring video doorbell. The man approached her door acting like a salesman looking for his client. When Amy turned him away, not an hour later, a neighbor across the street had their house entered by a man matching Ramos's description. Amy immediately shared her doorbell footage with the authorities. After the video was posted along with a neighborhood alert on social media channels, tips flooded in about the subject, and he was captured and taken into custody within weeks. Again, don't answer your door to a stranger. Whether it's a man like this or some other scary encounter on this list,
I feel like that's
you'll
kind of
probably regret it.
I feel like that's kind of
Number
common
7,
sense.
the Watcher. What happens when you're unsafe both inside and outside?
What happens? Bitch, you're clocked. Just saying, and I spit again. Jesus. I gotta stop spitting. Pause.
YouTubers Life of Luxury claim they found a watcher in the woods, writing, Parker and Chester encounter a figure a girl Shelby has been seeing outside her house. Shelby states in the video that a strange figure was lurking outside her window at night, a figure that filled her with fear. At around 3:30 in the morning, they finally spot something in Shelby's backyard. The figure seems to have crawled out from under her back deck.
Oh my
with
God.
dark hair and a pale figure.
Ah.
They go to confront him, but he's disappeared from behind the deck.
Dumbasses.
They then spot him amongst the trees in the nearby woods.
For real?
He's disappeared again. At that moment, the figure appears at Shelby's window, and she lets out a horrifying
shit.
scream. They race into her room, but the figure is gone again. As they race off into their car, they spot the figure one last time beneath an archway.
Oh my God.
According to the video, Shelby is no longer living in that house, and they haven't been able to identify the culprit.
I would hope not.
Number 6, Yeti.
Oh,
It's a
damn.
common belief that Yetis like it up in the Pacific Northwest.
I've seen this
so
one.
this video of a possible Bigfoot sighting in Central Oregon may just be the real deal. Published in July of 2018, YouTuber Colin Haggerty writes, "We've seen this thing, whatever it is, multiple times. Initially saw it come up from behind a deer and try to snatch it." Haggerty also says that there's 3 separate videos because his friend's cousin, who was filming, kept getting scared and shutting his phone off to race inside. The footage shows a large figure at a distance in a field. It's moving towards the group at the beginning of the video until someone tells everyone to go inside. In the next video, as darkness falls over the field, the figure is seen moving side to side before walking away and to the right. It disappears behind a bush for a moment before reappearing on the other side. When someone shouts "hey" at it, the figure turns towards the group and starts to approach. They all scream and race inside.
Why in the hell would you say anything or do anything, or for that matter be within a 6-mile radius of something that doesn't look human, that doesn't look like it belongs on this world? Why would you do anything to try to get its attention? And if this is a prank, clock everybody.
Hey!
Wow.
Some in the group think it's a person messing around with them. Others insist it's not. Most in the comments section seem to think that this is for real. Who do you agree with? Number 5, let there be light. Have you ever felt unnerved by a bright light? Probably not. That is, until you see this footage published by Martin Cook in June of 2019, entitled Masked Stranger. Not sure why this title was used, as we never see this stranger's face, so who knows if he's masked or not. His back is to the camera throughout the footage. Regardless, Martin writes that this was seen outside our house one Saturday night. A person wearing a backpack is pictured walking down a residential street in the darkness of night, with only streetlights to brighten the area. At one point he stops along the pavement, and it appears as though he takes a picture, at least with his back to the camera. He's holding something in his hands that lights up briefly and brightly. He just stands on the pavement for a while, until a car approaches on the road beside him. He then holds up whatever is in his hands, a blindingly bright light. The wattage appears too strong to be a phone. He holds it there as the car passes, and for a while after. Then he screams to quickly walk away as if he is frightened. At one point, he turns around to look over his shoulder, and a car can be seen backing up and parking at the lower right of the screen. The car then backs all the way down the street, perhaps to see what the man with the light was doing. What was he doing? Unfortunately, we are left in the dark. Number 4, snake on the doorknob. Afraid of snakes? Then don't go outside this home in Spring, Texas. The homeowners were in for a terrifying surprise when their doorbell camera alerted them to an unwelcome visitor. When they looked at the footage, the Kellers saw a rat snake curling its way around the door handle and lock on their front door at around 2 a.m. We knew there were snakes, but this is the first time since we moved here 2 years ago that we've actually seen one. Allison Keller said, "We were both terrified of snakes, so it was pretty creepy." Keller went on to say that they suspect the snake was coiled around the front porch light and managed to slither down the door handle. Don't worry, the snake didn't stick around. After slithering around the door handle and door for 5 minutes, it made its exit into the nearby forest, probably out for its next meal. Hopefully it won't be haunting your front door anytime soon. Number 3, petrol monster. Ever glance over when you're filling your car up with gas and seen something that frightened the life out of you?
I've seen this.
Needless question. If you had, you'd probably not be alive to watch this video right now. But that's what these motorists saw at a petrol station. The scary footage of which was captured on video via CCTV in Peru. Dr. Anthony Choi made the statement, according to preliminary data and to the testimony of the witnesses, a strange creature or robot less than a meter high with several legs faced a group of 10 workers. The clip shows a bright figure appearing in the midst of a gas station, only to vanish in moments. Gas station staff outside the premises at the time looked taken aback by the mystical being, moving closer to it before it disappeared into thin air. The clip went viral on YouTube. In it, a security guard is watching the CCTV footage, while the gas station workers are captured outside the station working. These workers said the figure was smaller than a meter, had a number of legs, was floating around the building's exterior, and appeared illuminated. When the figure collided with a lorry near the street, it disappeared, according to the gas station attendants. What do you think this is?
Hey, so I just want to say that those guys had one hell of a description of that thing. All I'm saying is, if you're close enough to describe something right or describe someone and you getting a funny feeling, or you feel like you about to get clucked up, but you're close enough to describe whatever the thing is, or whatever that person is, then you're close enough to get clucked up. That's all I'm saying. So go ahead and mind your business and just go on about your business, please, and stay with. Wait, hold on. Stay within. No. Stay outside of a 6-mile radius. There we go.
Real or fake? And if it's real, what on earth could it possibly be? Number 2.
I don't want to find out.
People of Walmart.
Oh, damn.
Walmart can be a scary place. Captured by YouTuber Jonathan Hoover at a Walmart. Jonathan writes that this older woman chased them down and wouldn't stop tapping on the windshield of his car.
What the hell is she chewing on? What is she doing? What is in her mouth? What is she doing all this? What the hell? Are you messing, like, you have dentures? Is that what that is? I feel like dentures are like fake teeth. I think that's right. I'm not entirely sure. Or like, what the hell is going on in your mouth? Like that's kind of sus.
Tried to leave the parking lot. The woman can be seen through the windshield, just standing there looking inside while chewing on something or on nothing. Jonathan says in the video that he has no clue what she's doing. He beeps, but the woman just turns away for a moment, then returns to her staring and starts tapping repeatedly on the car's windshield. About 2.5 minutes into the video, the woman shakes the car lightly.
Drive off!
This goes on for more than 5 minutes, until the boys have to ask a female passerby for help.
Drive.
In the comments, Caitlin G., who says she works as a CNA, wrote a concise explanation. She may have been leaning close and tapping on the glass because she did not understand how to get to you, but somewhere in her brain she did fundamentally understand that she needed to be around other people or needed help.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. I understand that you may need help, or you may need to be around other people. Okay, that's cool. Just get the hell away from me, please, Jesus. Because right now, lady, you're old as hell, which means you're sus as hell, right? You're acting weird. I'm not really feeling you right now, lady, and I don't want to. I'm really about to just drive the hell off, to be honest with you. All right, because I feel like my life is in danger, and I feel like you're about to clock me up. Jesus. God. I know you want to be around other people. Fine. But you don't have to be around me. There's about, 7 billion plus people in this world? Why you gotta be around me? Come on, bruh. Cause I'm about to. Oh, I want to run you over.
Caitlin writes that she understands how unnerving this behavior can seem. Calling the authorities for help would have been a good response. Still, this situation is certainly not something you'd want to encounter on your next grocery run. Before we get to
What's he
number
chewing
one,
on?
my name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button and thank you for your support. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way, you'll be notified of the new video we upload every Tuesday. Number 1.
I'm sorry.
Escalator rail.
What?
A mall stunt turned horrible at Nucleus Mall in India. The whole thing was captioned on closed-circuit television. In the footage, you can see the boy off to the left at the top of the escalator, grabbing hold of the moving handrail repeatedly, as shoppers around him go about their business. According to reports, he was shopping with his aunt and uncle, who watched helplessly as he was pulled along by the handrail, chest first and flung over the side. According to authorities, within 5 minutes he was taken for medical attention a kilometer away from the mall, but passed away on arrival. The mall emphasized how important it is for guardians to be vigilant of their group when at the mall, but having watched this footage a few times, it seems like the escalator had a mind of its own. Just one more thing to be afraid of when you go outside. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.
Why does it seem like with story number 1? Why does it seem like the people that he was with, like his family or friends or whatever, right? The people that he was with, and then the people like the strangers and all that, why did it seem like they knew what was about to happen and they didn't do nothing? They didn't even try to stop him. It was like that could have easily been prevented if they were just paying attention to this mother clucker. But no. His family was like, you don't have any Adidas on, so you're going to have to take this one for the team. Jesus. And then everybody else was like, oh damn, I'm just minding my business. I see what's going on, and I see what's about to happen. That's none of my business. That's clucked up. But that's crazy because it's like it could have easily have been prevented if his family wasn't in cahoots. There it is. Hey, so I'm sorry that I kept looking at the camera. And the only reason I kept looking at the camera, like on and off, is because obviously I have a new light. Never had this ring light before. So I'm just trying to get a feel of it. Because the reflection in my glasses is kind of like throwing me off. Because I want y'all to see my eyes, but then, I can't really, unless I get contacts. I don't like contacts. I never had contacts, but I know what I look. I thought I saw a bug. I know what I look like without my glasses, and I gotta be honest, I like my glasses. I've had them ever since I can remember. Even, yup, you heard that right. I had my glasses always, forever. I came out of my mom's, with my glasses on. Jesus, I scratched up everything. Ooh. Pause. But yo, the snake on a doorknob or like the doorbell. Oh my God. Oh, that would be guarantee you. I don't care how long we've been friends. I don't care how long we've been cool. If I ever go to your place and you got a snake on your doorknob or a snake anywhere on your property, I'm cutting all ties. I'm cutting all friendships, any kind of ships we got going on. I'm cutting everything. That's scary as hell. Oh God. I don't like snakes. I don't like cockroaches. Especially the ones with the wings. I don't like mosquitoes, spiders, and a couple of other jumps, but oh God. Number 11, story number 11 kind of that was kind of weird because the thing was in the backyard, like the monster was in the backyard. So it's like in the forest. Hold on, I gotta go. First of all, you have a forest in your backyard, so I mean that's at least 11,000 red flags. Then your forest, when it gets night, when it's dark outside, you don't know what's in that forest. So I mean, it's free game. And because it's free game, that adds another 26,000 red flags. Anybody that lives next to a forest, you're bound to be clocked. Anybody that lived for story number 13. Story number 13. Anybody that has a neighbor and your neighbor, or anybody that lives in your neighborhood is on some weird, sus, crazy shit, just like story number 13, and you still living there, you deserve what's coming to you. May God be with you. Just saying. But yeah. Oh, I don't know how I missed this one. Story number 2 with the old lady, just like on the car talking about something. I bet y'all, if I was in that situation with the old lady on my car like that, I bet y'all, if she didn't remove herself within 6 seconds, I would have just drove off. Regardless if I hurt her or not, I would have just drove the hell off. What the hell are you doing on my car? What the hell are you? No, that's not how we rocking. That's not how we roll. All right, you got 6 seconds to back off my junks. And if you're not off my junks within 6 seconds, whatever happens next, that's on you, girl. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.